Alright, here we go, it's the final section. As you can see, it jumps straight to a 1990 cartoon, which seemed really bizarre. Not feeling too confident, to be honest with you, with how things have gone in the last two parts. You could be up to about 6 or 7 lives now. Yeah, and I'm on 2, as you can see, and these chandeliers are really finicky, so expect some fast forwards if I don't get it. You gotta catch the momentum, which is, I can't figure out how it works to get to the next one, as you can see. So I'll give it one more try, and if I don't do it, I'll do some fast forwarding. Alright, we got that one. There's 2 more. Alright, we got the momentum off that one, just about. What happens if you go all the way to the right of the screen? The stairs actually raise up, so you have to go from the top. Yeah, and that's what happens, so we're going to have to give this a try again. I'll fast forward this part though until we get it. Okay, we got it. That wasn't too bad. It's just really finicky sometimes. Switch the lights on in here. And there's a lot of enemies to be killed in this room. These guys take 3 hits. It's really weird, the enemies all respond differently. So that enemy you have to kill slowly, because otherwise the marble goes through him. These ones you can hit as fast as you like. I'm going back for that star because I did really bad there. This one's kind of hard to hit. There we go. So yeah, the archers you can hit really fast. I'll give you an example later. The other ones, the marbles actually go through them. That was stupid. Missed him. I hate this one. This enemy sucks. So you gotta kinda do that to hit him. There we go, we got him. So it's 3 hits on each enemy, but the archers you can hit immediately, straight after the first one. The ones with the knives have, the daggers have invincibility frames, which is always fantastic. These ones, but I can't really demonstrate it here, I don't think. Have to wait for his animation to finish to hit him again. I don't know why they do that, but I guess you have to wait for the animation on every enemy, but some are slower and some are faster, I guess. I'm really not doing well though. I should still be at full health here. Drop down to the 3rd step and we can get this star. There we go. And there's a lot of enemies to kill here. Can't really skip any because they'll come back on you. Yeah, look, see, they go through if you don't wait for the animation to finish. It's really annoying, especially later on, as you will likely see me mess up on. But yeah, you better hope you've got a lot of marbles in this section. Alright, so we found Pauper Mickey, now we have to go and find the prince. And then after that it's off to final boss. It's a really short game, like I said, but it really had me going like stuck for ages when I used to play it. But I've been really paying attention to the ways to do it. And rushing's not a good way, like I just did then. You can just run along the bottom, but there's a chance to refill your health here, so this is what I do. You jump over here. We'll actually kill this guy now, as soon as his knife can't hit us from there. Oh, he's hard to hit though. Actually right at the top of your jump. And then you push this shelf over, but not too much, as you won't be able to make the jump. So like that. And then jump back up. That enemy's still dying. That happens every time. I don't know what that switch does. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know what that switch does, to be honest with you. So we got 1 star back of our health, and you also avoid a really hard part with flames and stuff. And you just jump over and go down this garbage disposal, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what that is. This is the longest level in the game though, so expect a fairly lengthy video here. And the final boss fight takes a little while. So I know I realised that the height you need to be to make it to that ledge is here. As I said, I've been really paying attention to the jumps and stuff, because you can fall through stuff. Like I said, if you fall in that water, you take damage, so you kind of need to... Come on, you weren't even on screen. This one up top we don't need to kill, we'll just grab the marbles around him and be on our way. I hate this part, and I've lost lives to this part. Hopefully that's not going to happen now though. So it comes back up. Jump over. There we go. The next couple are really hard though. Luckily we get some health here. We're not doing too bad on marbles so far, but now these spike things move and it's easy to get hit by them. I got lucky. Jump now. There we go. Right, that's probably the best I've ever done. If you stay on it, you can get yourself another star, but I'm not bothered. Got myself a checkpoint in case I die. But it doesn't count if you game over. That's what I'm worried about, is game overing, because this is a long level. Right, this part's kind of horrible. You have to wait for the right... Now. To wait for the right combination of flames to get past. There we go. Right. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now. There we go. And you have these guys waiting for you. I got lucky with their spawns there. They were facing the other way. We're going to have to wait. I waited too long to go there. That's fine though. See, now we're getting knives thrown at us already. Luckily I got my star back that I got hit there though, so I'll take it. And now you have walls closing in on you, so you just go. Those marbles are there just as a trap, most of them. But yeah, as you can see, marbles are a really precious commodity in this level. This is fine as long as you time it right. You can just run through it like that. Let's deal with him. Right, so we need to do that. Put the rock on it like that. This moves on its own, but you need to jump at the last moment to make that, otherwise you'll just fall through the gap. And we've done this part. Cool. This part looks really awesome, I think, for the time. This sort of effect is really cool. I think I've kind of got this down. You get barrels that drop down and it looks difficult to avoid them, but it's really not that bad. But I'm being a bit slow, so I should probably speed things up a bit here, as I'm going to die. Bounce, now. Yeah. I struggled so much when I first played this, and it is still easy to die because these platforms start crumbling as you step on them later on. There isn't too much of this barrel business going on though, so it's not overdone at least. There we go. As you can see, they're crumbling now, so you don't really have too much time to stop and avoid stuff, which I think you have to do again in a minute. That jump's brutal. That jump's really difficult. Harder than it looks anyway. Yeah, we made it, okay. I was too slow when I first started doing this because I was unsure and I was hesitating and I was nervous, but I think I've got it down now. And we're near the top, as you can see. That's just to the left there is where we need to go. So here. That was a really, really bad start. Like, really, really bad. You basically have to climb as fast as possible without getting hammered by everyone. And don't fall through platforms like I just did. I'm going slow though, this is too slow. I need to speed it up a bit. But you can't go too fast because you'll start getting hit by these guys. But there is some nice health refills at the end, so you can sort of take some. But just not all. I hate that jump. I'm doing my best to commentate over this, guys. If it's really bad, I apologise, but I am still new to this game. And this part sucks too. Looks easy, but in a minute you've got enemies right on the ledge where you need to land, and you have to sort of think fast sometimes. If you run out of marbles and you can't take a hit, you're screwed basically. Look at the range of these daggers though. Did you see that one just come flying over even though he was all the way over there? This part's hard. You have to wait for it to start swinging back before you jump, otherwise you'll miss it. Even though I almost missed it there too. Them marbles aren't worth it because it takes more than that to kill the guy that's guarding them than what's there. Hey, I got him. I didn't think I was going to then. Alright, cool. This is the part that you have to tank it if you run out of marbles. As you can see, it's pretty stingy on marbles here. You need 3 to kill this, and I've got exactly that. So I've got to make sure I don't mess this up. Yeah. And marbles don't matter from here because you can't use them to... They're not even in the final boss. The final boss is interesting and really pretty challenging, but it's got great music. I'm not even at full health, which doesn't help. So you get these spikes that drop, and I did a really lackluster job of getting past them. You have to avoid his sword, wait for him to jump over, avoid the spikes once more, and then you push this into where he's going to land, which is about this tile here. Pretty damn good guess. And just do this for like 5 or 6 times, I can't remember the exact number, until the next phase. You might be thinking, whoa, you got loads of hits left yet, you're going to be absolutely fine. It gets crazy in a minute. So you push this over 2 tiles to there, and he lands on it every time. Cool. I don't think you can get him from the other side though. I've not figured that out. So I'm probably doing this the slow way. But I can't figure out how to get him from the other side. Duck. There we go. 2 tiles again. Yeah, this bit's a bit repetitive. This fight's a bit repetitive, but it's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. And it is challenging. There is a challenge to it. So far it looks all the same, but it does change up in a minute, and these stars get a lot harder to avoid also, so the challenge ramps up a bit more. I'm doing pretty well not getting hit so far though, but that could all change. I don't know if this is the last one you need or one more. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't counting. That was the last. Wait, no it wasn't. I thought that was the last one. Okay, so we got to hit him one more time like this. Whoa, I was slow there. I wonder if I can still hit him in time. I can. Right, there we go. That's when it changes. We need to hit this switch. Wait, no, it's not this one. It's the next one. And you'll see what it does. Alright, now watch these spikes. They get a lot harder to avoid. You have to avoid them 3 times per hit on him, I think. Yeah, I did a bad job. Hit the switch. Hits him in the face. And then wait over here for him to come over here and throw his sword at us again. Yeah, I avoided it that time. I'm pretty sure with each hit the stars get even harder to avoid. I may be wrong. I think it's 6 hits to kill him, and I think we got 2 so far. There's 3. We're on 3 health too though, but we also have to avoid these stars more than we can hit him, so you're kind of lucky on where the stars spawn as well. So he needs 2 more hits, I think. We need 2 more hits, so this is going to be close. I just don't want to have to start this boss fight over again because it is pretty lengthy. Okay. we're one hit ahead now, I think. I think we're one hit ahead. And we got lucky with a star spawn there too. Didn't there though. Is this the final hit? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah, so look at this screen. Well done, Mickey. Mighty Pete has been defeated and Mickey can start on his next animated cartoon. Watch for it coming soon. So, I don't know if you guys have seen my Twitter page, but I sort of posted about this before. The entire game is one big promotion. I was kind of salty about it at the end. I enjoyed the game, but basically they created the game just to promote their TV show, which was really, really annoying. And there's also a really weird thing in the credits as well that I want to show you, so let's get the credits going here. And I'll point it out when I can see it. This isn't the proper credits at the moment, they're just showing the enemies per level and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm curious, who in my comment section grew up with Mickey Mouse, watching Mickey Mouse when they were younger? I don't think there was really much around Mickey Mouse wise when I was young. Not really. And also another reason I wanted to play this game is because a lot of people say that Castle of Illusion is the best Mickey Mouse game, the Sega Mega Drive one. I haven't played too much of it. I played the remake and I'd love to play that for my channel at some point as well, the Castle of Illusion remake. Really, really fun game, I like that as well, and there's cool narration and everything in it. And again, you're not disappointed with the look of the game, and the animation's always good in Disney games. That's what they're good at, isn't it? So, but yeah, most people say that Castle of Illusion, the Mega Drive / Genesis one, is the best one. So I wanted to play something a little bit different instead of doing something the same all the time. Also, are you guys happy with me playing older games, retro games I guess you could call them, on my channel a lot, or would you rather see me play something a little bit more modern? I'd be glad to hear your thoughts if you've got any opinions or thoughts on what I've been playing, or always happy to take suggestions, as I've mentioned many times, so let me know if you're happy with what I'm doing on my channel. It seems to be being received well, so I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing at the moment and keep my eye out for new things that I want to do. I'd love to do the AVGN games at some point as well, because they're like Mega Man games but different. Like Mega Man games are done a lot. One of my YouTuber buddies is also doing and has done a lot of Mega Man, so I don't really want to steal anything away from him, not saying I would, but I do have the Mega Man collection on PS4, and I do have Mega Man 1 on my channel already. If you guys want to watch that, you'll find a playlist of it on my channel. Shameless plug right there. But yeah, AVGN games are obviously set in the universe of Angry Video Game Nerd, but I think even if you're not a fan of him and you can get over like the crummy, well not crummy, but the cheesy dialogue from the show and stuff, and the cameos and things, the game is actually both games, they're really good games to play, and they were done really, really well. So I do want to play those at some point as well. I haven't finished the second one yet because I haven't played much of it. I'm trying to get through some of my backlog. At the moment I'm trying to complete The Witcher 3, and everyone that's played that knows just how long The Witcher 3 is. So I probably picked a bad one from my backlog to have a go at, but if I don't do it now, I'll never get through it. I was going to skip through the credits, but I wanted to show you something in the credits anyway, and I thought it'd be a good time to talk, and I always talk at the end of my videos, well most of them anyway, so I thought it'd be a good time to do it, to cover up the boring, just endless text scrolling. But in a minute you'll see something that I thought, are they being serious, or is it supposed to be a joke, or was they being serious and they pretended that it was a joke afterwards? I don't know. I looked on Google about it, and it didn't seem to be really spoken of that much. So it'd be interesting to see, to show you guys, because it doesn't seem to be spoken of that much, and you think it would be for what it says. So stay tuned, this is a good one. But yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this game, I'm really happy that you did, because like I said, I wanted to do something a little bit different. A nice short one just to... Here it is. If you enjoy this game, buy it twice. Was they being serious? Or was they trying to be funny? Or did they say they were trying to be funny to cover up that they were being serious? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. Probably some more Mario Maker to come before I start a new one. But thank you to everyone for all the support so far. I'm really enjoying doing this YouTube stuff, and I want to keep doing it for a good while. All the time you guys keep watching, all the time I'll keep making. So thank you very much. I'll catch you guys in the next video.